Hello everyone, Harry Baldock here, editor for Total Telecom. We're here today on day 2 of Connected Britain. I'm delighted to be joined by Nathalie, Nassar, the Marketing and Communications Director for SETICS. Nathalie, how's the conference been for you so far?
Thank you, it's good to be here. It's been a very busy day yesterday and this morning, so it's great to be here.
Yeah, it's really lovely to have you. I think one of the biggest talking points here at Connected Britain has really been about, obviously the UK's fibre rollout, but also the discussion around take-up and why we need fibre. What's your kind of take on this?
I think apart from the obvious, we have multiple users and heavy requirements on internet and faster broadband. From working from home, kids with their gaming and streaming, so it's very important to have a reliable connection, and fibre gives us that. We also have to think ahead about what are the requirements for AI and IoT, and planning it from now, and fibre is the way to that.
Yeah, future-proofing these networks is so important because obviously, as we can see, the demand's just going to go up and up and up. One of the things we were speaking about earlier that I'd like to bring up was about the environmental changes, the things like flooding and storms. How does that affect network deployments?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it all the time, and it is a fact. We have lots of storms and rain, and it just cuts all the internet connections, and it floods the boxes. With fibre, I mean, you get to solve that problem. So it is important to get to fibre.
And of course, SETICS, a French company, kind of started life as a consultancy, and you still are one. How has that experience helped you as you kind of move into the UK market and the kind of the fibre market?
As you said, we are a French company, and with over 20 years experience, we've seen the development in France. It's over 80% deployed now, so we're happy to bring that experience to the UK, and learn also from what happened there and implement it here.
Yeah, I'm sure there must be a lot of crossovers, isn't it? And one of the things you're here today to show is of course, your star, talking about design automation software, essentially. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yeah. So it is a design automation tool. It goes from high level to low level and detailed design. Again, it's because of our experience in France that we created that software to help the designers, save time and optimize their resources. So it's been in the market here for a few years as well in the UK, and our customers are very happy with it. So.
Great, and I think one of the key areas where this kind of software really helps is rural areas where the deployment of fibre is potentially a bit more difficult, maybe more complicated. How does this kind of tool help for those rural deployments?
Yeah, so we've had that experience in France, but also in other countries. We're in over 25 countries, and we've seen that you need an inclusive fibre connection, and you need to be able to deliver everywhere. And with Star, you have access to even the most remote areas and rural areas at any country level. So this is how it's helped.
Nathalie, it's been lovely to speak to you. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you. Have a lovely day as well.